Hi there, this is Ace Guzman. I want to welcome you to our YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that way you don't miss a beat when we go live and when we upload new content just like this. In today's video, I am going to share with you the third secret from the book that I've been reading called Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. The author is Jim Edwards. And the third secret is absolutely essential for those of you who are actually marketing online at the moment. I mean, this third secret goes for any style of business, but we're focusing on digital marketing and how to get leads and sales and conversions and how that stuff all works and puts together. So one of the reasons why people buy, well, actually there's 10. And I found this out by reading in the book. I thought it was just one reason, but the third secret is people don't buy without a reason why. Isn't that powerful? That is so powerful. And, here I am thinking about creating content about making money and saving money. And, a lot of people make this mistake. They get involved in offers and then they go on social media and they post content about, oh, you're going to save a lot of money if you join this opportunity here. But you don't really understand the reason why, because you haven't portrayed that information to your potential buyer, why they should buy from you. So there are many, many reasons why people will buy, but there are literally 10 you should stick to. And I learned about that from the book. It can be about making money for some people, but it's not for everyone. And that's what you got to understand. Just because you have a great offer doesn't necessarily mean people will buy it without a reason why. So I'm going to share with you some of the takeaways that I got. Let me look at my notes here. There are some of the takeaways I got is, let's talk about making money. Okay, so many of us who are involved with affiliate marketing, we talk about how to make money. And that's like the coup de grace. Everything is about making money when it comes to online marketing. But there's more to it than that, because you're not just talking to, just a broad spectrum of people. You're talking to like a certain person, right? You have to speak to that certain person. And later in the book, Jim Edwards goes into like customer avatar and Fred and all that stuff. So we'll get into all that in the next, future video. But this is the third secret. So how do you put this into your sales copy is the question. How do you do that? Well, you got to figure out, give the reason why people make money with your offer. Also, how do they save money with your offer, right? How do they save time, effort, energy? How are they able to do that? Okay. How do they escape from the mental and physical blocks, right? The mental and physical blocks and the pain that comes along with, right? How do they get out of their comfort zone, right? How are they more comfortable, but then how do they get out of their comfort zone? How do they achieve greater, cleanliness or hygiene, right? Some people are involved in health and wellness. Well, that also targets people who like to be clean and people who like to stay neat and people who like to be healthy, so they want to eat better. So you have to think about that particular part of the offer. How do they gain praise, recognition, right? How do you get that? How do they feel more loved, right? How are they going to get that kind of attention and affection and feeling and emotion? And the last one is, how do they increase their popularity or social status, right? How do they get that recognition of social proof? How do they build up their credibility? What happens to their body physically and mentally? So those are the most important parts that you can include into your sales copy when you're thinking about writing an email piece or a piece of content like this you're creating for a video, or you're creating content for social media. The first 5, though, about making money, save time and effort and energy, literally leaving the pain, erasing the pain, literally resonate with me, because I can think about when I got involved with network marketing in the past, the reason why I joined those opportunities was because of the product was speaking to my problem, right? The product was being sold to me and I was buying it because it was either going to make me healthier or I didn't have to do a certain way of taking pills because I was taking it in like an isotonic form. So like I could literally drink the vitamin without having to swallow a pill. See, that's how I avoid pain. So whenever you see certain sales copy, jot this stuff down when you see it around, because that's really important for you. If it's going to make you want to buy something, then that's a good reason why you decided to buy it. So think about that and take that down. Write a note, keep a notebook about some of the things that you run into that is great sales copy. And a lot of us kind of forget about what it's like to be a consumer, right? We spend so much time in trying to create content and be a marketer that we forgot what it was like to think like a consumer, because we're so focused on selling our own offers. And we need to stop doing that. We need to start learning how to, think both ways. So some of the questions you can ask about your particular offer is, what are like the 3 to 5 things of that particular product or service that will help that your potential buyer make money, right? Or save money. Another thing is, how can you or your product or service help serve them in a way that they're going to be able to have a great payout for the next week or the next month or the next year? You've got to be able to have the answers to this, right? And this is kind of like a survey. You survey yourself as you're thinking about what you're going to write as far as content for sales copy. The other question that you want to ask yourself is, how much time can you save your potential buyer, and what else could they do with that time? And how does it free up their time? Like I talked about in the last video, if you didn't see it, in secret number 2, where I talked about, Ron Papel, when he was selling the rotisserie chicken, he was talking about how to set it and forget it. Well, he was speaking to his customers, his potential buyers, literally to their psyche, and saying to them, if you buy my machine, you don't have to sit there and watch the food cook like you do on a regular stove or watch it in the oven. You just set it and forget it, and that saves yourself time, right? You just set the timer, put the rotisserie chicken in there, set it or forget it. And that stuck with a lot of people, and that's why they made a lot of money, and that's why they made a lot of sales, because he spoke to their pain. He actually told them how they would save time. So that's a good example. If you didn't see that video, make sure you watch that video. I'll post the link below in the description here so you can watch the previous videos that I did in this series. So I'll put all of them. I'll put 1, 2, and then we'll leave you here at 3. And as we move forward into the Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards, more and more secrets are being revealed with my lips unsealed. Okay. Another question is, what is something that they don't have to do anymore, right? What did you think about your product or service that you're selling when you're creating the sales copy that they don't have to do anymore? Think about this and figure out how it's going to help them avoid effort. Like, they don't have to do much, right? They don't have to put a lot of effort into it. There's a lot more to this. I don't want to spill the beans on that. I just gave you just a couple just to show you. But as far as my most important takeaways, I will tell you that, you want to commit to about 10 reasons why people buy to your memory. As a matter of fact, I even wrote it on a Post-it note, okay, when I read the book. And it says, people don't buy without a reason why. That's the 3rd secret. And I'm like, you know what? I better remember that. And I put that on a Post-it note and stuck it right here on my computer, on my monitor, just like that. So I can look at it. And as I'm looking at, like a blank screen, and I'm writing like my broadcast emails or something, and I'm writing to my list that you guys are subscribers to, I'm thinking about this as I'm creating the content, because I'm the marketer, right? I have to think writing sales copy all the time. So that's another thing about that. And you want to use as many of these reasons why people buy into your sales copy and tie them down right to that individual potential buyer, right? Your prospect. You got to put it towards them. Don't just focus on yourself and what's in it for you. That does not matter. You need to focus on them, right? That's important for what's in it for them. Like when you watch Ron Papel sell the rotisserie chicken from the rotisserie chicken machine, right? He's not talking about, what's in it for him and how he's going to save money and time and energy. No, he's talking about the audience. That's why there's people live in the studio that he was practicing on, right? He was actually, doing the actual sales to, and they didn't even realize that they were being sold to, and they love to buy. The other thing is, don't fall into the trap of always making it about saving money. Some of these programs that are out there, I've seen that are affiliate programs about how you save money. You go online and you buy something and you can save money. Don't always make it about that, because not everybody really wants to save money. It's crazy to think about, but you see, you have to gear your message. You have to customize it like you're speaking to one person and you're speaking to that potential buyer, okay? And then the other takeaway I got is, Get creative. Get creative in how you're going to use these reasons, and then make yourself stretch those reasons why, so that you can get that potential buyer. So those are my takeaways from secret number 3. People don't buy without a reason why. Embed it, put it on a Post-it, and stick it on your monitor so you can look at that, okay? Did you get value from today's secret message today? Let me know in the chat, and also let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you definitely enjoyed today's content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a beat when I go live and when we upload new content just like this, all right? So with that being said, my name is Ace Guzman. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I am actually getting ready to go to bed. I just came out the shower. I've got my little baby, right? Oh, they escaped. They were supposed to be in their bed. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. But I wanted to thank you guys so much. And other than that, if you'd like more information of how to connect with me and Rich and how we could be in your corner and teach you marketing, be sure to click the link below this video for more information. It'll take you to a page where you can enter in your best email address, get on our list, get our emails, and learn how and what it is that you need to do to have success online with affiliate marketing. Thank you so much. My name is Ace Guzman. You guys have a great night. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.